And welcome back. Well, we've been holding our breath the whole show for this guy. It's time for some new movie reviews with our favorite impeccably dressed entertainment critic. It's
Ryan J. We're going to turn blue waiting for this guy. Hold
Yeah.
our breath.
I love the dad jokes, girl.
oh, thanks.
How are you doing? Happy
I'm great.
Friday.
Thank you. Happy Oscars weekend.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Okay, so do you want to talk about Last Breath, this movie that's in theaters?
Sure.
Okay.
This is
Sure.
this is a
Okay.
true story based on guys that are deep sea divers doing one of the most dangerous jobs in all humanity, where they have to manage and maintain the pipeline. There's 20,000 miles of pipeline on the ocean's floor. And they're called saturation divers that go down to maintain them. And this is based on a true story. There was actually a documentary called Last Breath, and the man who directed the documentary co-wrote and directed this film that is a dramatization now based on this true story of these men that went down and one that got kind of stuck down there.
All right, so we see some faces. Who are the stars here?
You've got Woody Harrelson, of course, and Simu Liu, and they're fantastic in this. I think that it's very tense and suspenseful, you know? And what's really great about the design is I looked back at some of the documentary, and it looks like they filmed on the actual ship or a very similar ship, all of the scenic design, and I wonder how they did this all underwater, the underwater scenes and the rest of it too. And some of it looks like actual footage, but I think it's all dramatized. But
I'm guessing it's super suspenseful.
it is. I mean, it takes place in real time. When it actually happened, he was left with, the guy that gets stranded down there was left with 5 minutes of oxygen. But in the movie, they make it 8 minutes. And I checked my watch at the time when the guy got cut off, and it was actually 8 minutes. That are left. And then without oxygen, he's down there for a half hour.
No.
Without oxygen. Yeah.
How does that? I don't
You probably
get it.
can't tell us.
I don't want to tell you. You don't know, if he survives that or not. But
don't
it's
remember.
remarkable what.
Emotional.
Yeah, it is emotional and it's tense, and it's a little bit emotionally manipulative in the sense that the guy that gets stranded, they invest more in his personal life leading into it, so you care more about him, and But it's like Titanic, but without of the.
Love story.
Well, it has a little bit of a love story, but it doesn't have the gravitas and the bravada of all of it. So I'd say you could stream it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a must-see on the big screen.
All
But I
right.
enjoyed it, yeah.
The next one is on Netflix.
TV
And
series.
this is Running Day.
Running Point. Does it say Running Day?
Yeah.
It does say Running Day.
Running Point.
I did that to you. It's
Thanks,
Running
Ryan.
Point. Is
It's
the
like,
new,
you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. I'm wrong. I made it wrong for you. Someday I shouldn't claim that I messed
Yeah,
that up.
Yeah,
Just make it
right.
sound
Usually like good
exactly.
one, Tiff. It's Running Point.
Yeah, it's the new comedy series produced by and written by Mindy Kaling, starring Kate Hudson, and it's very typical Kate Hudson. If you
Okay.
know her brand
Yes.
of comedy, her kind of rom-com that she does, which is interesting because if you look at a lot of movie stars that go to television, they often do dramatic series. So I think it's kind of fun seeing her do this like 30-minute comedy that's a lot like, Murders in the Building or
Yeah.
Modern Family.
Is it a good sports show?
It is because basically she has 3 brothers, one played by Justin Theroux, the other there you see is, that is Drew, his name is Drew, I should memorize it. Drew Tarver. Drew Tarver, because I like him in his other series, the other 2, but also has Chet Hanks, the son of Tom Hanks, Scott Evans, the brother of Chris Evans. But she is the only daughter with three sons, and the father's gone, and they're the president, and they run the LA Waves basketball team.
Okay.
And when the one brother becomes incapacitated and the 2 other brothers get passed over, and she becomes the president of the basketball team, and all the drama of having a female in that position, which is really funny.
Was it funny? Did you laugh out loud?
It's not so much LOL, but it's really like you're laughing on the inside.
Okay.
And all 10 episodes are available now. I streamed it. I was happy to binge it. It was just a fun.
It seems cute.
Yeah, it's a cute, fun, frothy watch.
Yeah.
R-rate, TVMA, but stream it, yeah.
Running Point. Okay. The End movie premiere is tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah,
So I'm
you
really
talked about
excited.
this.
Right, earlier this week
Yeah.
on the blend. And on the blend.
Yes.
And it's going to be tomorrow night at the Oriental. Tickets are still available at mkefilm.org/the end. And this is where the 2-time Oscar-nominated director Joshua Oppenheimer and Joshua Schmidt, composer, will be there. I'll be doing a Q&A with them after the film.
That's right. That'll be fun. That's going to be a really fun
it's
event.
going to be great.
All
yeah.
right.
And on a sad note, Gene Hackman and his wife. I know that there's still a lot of details we don't know about his death, but I feel like Hollywood's really been in the media
know.
lately for that reason.
I was
So-
disappointed when he retired.
Yeah.
And then hearing about this really sad, mysterious circumstances surrounding his death, and the dog in the closet, and the pills on the
know.
counter. And, yeah, it's really.
It's a lot to find out.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So we'll hope to hear
More
updates about
details,
that.
yeah.
And we were saying
Thank
we
you,
hadn't
Ryan.
seen a picture of him at that age.
Yes.
until,
Right, yeah.
You know,
He
recently.
aged quite a bit, yeah.
Good to see you, Ryan.
You too.
Appreciate it.
All right, you can follow Ryan.
Yep, on social media at Ryan J Reviews, and for his full archive of entertainment reviews to help you decide what to see, stream, or skip, it's RyanJReviews.com.